Hello Sagittarius, this is Leonie. I've come to do your reading for the month of April 2021. I hope you're well, looking after yourselves. I just felt my throat going as I connected with you guys. So maybe you're holding back on some of you may be suffering with your throat chakra anyhow. So just look after yourselves this month. You know, there's a lot of heaviness and stress on your shoulders. That's what I'm really picking up right now. And there's a need to let go of something or do something. By following your heart, following your intuition. That's a general feel that I'm picking up at the moment. Okay, Spirit, please take that away. Okay, so we're going to get into this for you. I am using the Arcanum Tarot today, and I will pull you some angel cards at the very end to give you that final message as well. So, angels, spirits, guides, Holy Spirit, please come forward to give messages, guidance for the for Sagittarius for the month of April 2021. I will pull the cards up as we go through to give you the message. So let's just dive in there for you. Okay, I'm feeling quite emotional, quite teary with you guys. Okay, there's some choice or decision here that you're holding yourself back on at the moment with the Chariot card. Okay, it is all about balance and doing the right thing and moving forward in the right way, but I feel like some of you are actually holding back. You're not trusting your intuition at the moment, and there's a need to. For some, you are receiving ideas, you are receiving that connection with spirit, but you're putting things to the back of your mind. So you're the one this is what you've got to remember. You're the one in the driving seat here. You're the one that controls your life, not anybody else. But I just feel there's it's like looking at the two horses. One's going one way, one's going the other. So I just feel like you're very conflicted on how you're feeling right now, and you're not moving in any kind of direction. If anything, you're going around in circles. You know, so it's very kind of stagnant, and it could be leaving you quite emotional. Look at all the water there, and it's just kicking up, and it's just making a lot of mess, and there's a lot of fuss because you can't just seem to get that balance right. That's how I feel. So there is a need to regain that balance, to step back maybe and think about things, think about what direction you want to go in and making that happen for you, instead of just clinging on so tight that you're just trying to control whatever's going on around you in a different way, in a controlling way, if that makes sense. But you know, with life, you can't control it. You can't control it, and in order for something to change or for you to move forward, you've got to let go of those reins, and you've got to accept the new opportunities that are there for you to move forward and go through that kind of change. If you stay stagnant, you're not going to get anywhere. You're just going to keep going around in circles still, and you're not going to break free from any habits or cycles as well at the same time. So let's just yeah. Now, you know, there is a lot of reflecting back on the past, and it could be to do with family here as well. So you know, this could be holding you back as well, because your head's too much in the past rather than in the present. So there is a need to, yes, remember good times, but focus on the here and now, and keep yourself balanced and moving forward in the right way. Yeah, it just feels like you're taking control of finances right now, or trying to. I just feel like money's on the mind here. Money's on the mind, and it's just like, I don't know if you've got financial issues going on, but I just feel like money's on the mind. I'm just going to clarify this card for you. Money seems to be a heavy burden for you. You're taking on too much. It just feels like you're taking on too much. You're trying to control money. You're trying to control everything in your life, and it's a heavy weight on your shoulders. Like I picked up right at the beginning, I feel there's a lot of stress, a lot of sleepless nights, a lot of imbalance going on. Again with the throat, so there's some kind of truth or something that needs to come out, but I just feel like you're holding everything inside, and it's just not getting you anywhere at all. In fact, it's making your life 10 times harder, and I feel like you take one step forward, 2 steps back, and I feel like every step that you do take is all sticky, and your feet are getting stuck in the mud. It's that kind of feeling. You know, you're looking at the past. You're looking everywhere else. You're looking at the past and the future, but you're not living your life. You're not here in the present. And that's how I feel. That money's on your mind. So money's... you're trying to control money around you. Again, the word control has come through for whatever reason. So, you're trying to think of ways to move forward in relation to money, put it that way. Yeah, because we've got the Knight of Pentacles coming in here, or the need to take action towards something. But again, I still see you staying stagnant, isn't it? That horse isn't moving. It's not doing anything. It's just not moving. You're not getting anywhere, and you're clinging on tight. You're clinging on tight to everything you have, and it's just like, why? Maybe you're after material things for some of you. Let me just see where this is going. Okay, you could, yeah, there's some kind of control over money here, or taking control, or trying to get... Maybe you're claiming some money from somewhere. Maybe you're claiming from, I don't know, some kind of authority. Or you try to take control of money. That's why I said when I saw that Queen of Pentacles. Now when I usually see the Queen of Pentacles, it's someone that knows what they're doing. They're very much hardworking. They're very much have a really good business sense, a business mind. Someone that takes control of the finances, is very abundant, is very happy, is very abundant, has much growth, has much knowledge on how to do certain situations. But I just feel in this situation, you're just clinging on, and it's causing you some internal battles. There's something to do with money and control going on here. But I feel this is causing you a lot of stress and a lot of anxiety and a lot of problems that are just not good for you. It's causing a huge cloud, and you might be, your energy's all over the place. You're battling against something, and it just feels like you're getting nowhere. You're getting nowhere. You're just going around in circles in the same old cycles, and you're not... Maybe some of you aren't learning some lessons here, some important lessons. Maybe it is just money on your mind. Maybe you need to think about things. Look, it's not all about money or material objects. Maybe, especially with the children that I'm seeing here, maybe you need fun and laughter into your life. Maybe you need to let go of that control and just go with the flow, and, you know, stop reflecting back on the past because it's holding you up. There is definitely a need to take action here to get out of this Ten of Swords energy. There is a need to start standing up and fighting for you, taking control of you and moving forward in the right way by letting go of the past. You know, you're in your head quite a bit here, and it's quite heavy energy, and you're thinking and thinking and thinking. You're focused on money, or maybe the wrong things in life, put it that way. You know... Life is all about balance in every area of your life. But it's not all about money. You need to let go of that control and start taking charge of your emotions. Start taking charge of your life to help you to move forward the right way. And then get that carriage moving. At the moment, you're just staying very stagnant. There is a need for you to move forward. It could be to do with ideas, it could be to do with, it's just taking action towards your happiness and success that you're after. You could have that if you really wanted to, but you've got to keep yourself moving forward no matter what from this kind of energy. I just feel like you're going round and round and round in circles. Now with the Emperor, this is somebody that works really hard, has a lot of knowledge, has a lot of power, has a very strong character. Sometimes it can be, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody like this or if this is your energy, can be quite overpowering at times. You know, have that kind of energy, I'm always right, or, you know, quite egotistical. quite egotistical. Now, I'm saying that for some of you, not all of you, but when I say that, the moon card comes out. So they're hiding behind a shadow. Someone's hiding behind a shadow here, or hiding behind a mask. And there's some illusions going on. Maybe that's what's going on in their head. Maybe they're thinking too much. They won't take control of their own life to help them to move forward in the right way. They keep clinging on to the past. They keep going around in circles. And, you know, they're after material things rather than... But they can't see why they're not happy at the moment. But this is where you need to take charge of your life. You need to let go of the reins, let go of control, and actually start going within and clearing your mind and listening to your heart, listening to your intuition, and moving forward in the right way. That's how it feels. Yeah, you're feeling very trapped at the moment, very trapped. You know, the Eight of Swords is like feeling like there's no way out. This is sleepless nights. This is tossing and turning. This is anxiety, stress, and with that Ten of Swords as well, you know, you're not in a good place at the moment, or somebody's not. Somebody around you. It could be somebody around you. You know, but if you open your eyes, you'll see that there's light there. There is light. You've just got to focus on the light and focus on the positives, and focus on your intuition as well, because it's helping you guide. Look at that light coming down, you know. It doesn't have to be all doom and gloom. It's about you taking control here and you moving forward in the right way with love and light in your heart. Releasing all the burdens that you carry, okay? There is a need for balance and rest. You're battling far too much and there is a need to rest. I feel like, you know, it's just one step at a time for you. One step at a time. There's no need for stress all the time. You've got to let go of things and go with the flow and go with change. There's 10 here. There's 2 lots of 10, which indicates the end of a cycle or the ending of something. So you've got no choice but to change direction now. You've got no choice but to let go and move out of this energy to something better. If you don't, you're going to get a tower moment where spirit are going to make something happen, make this change happen for you. And you probably won't like it. You probably won't like it because you are quite stubborn. You don't like change. You're keeping yourself prisoner at the moment. That's how it feels. And you've got your guard up and you're fighting for something. But if you just turn around, there's a doorway there. You know, if you change tactics, there's a doorway there that's going to open and you're going to see the sunshine. There's going to be happiness there. But I just feel you're up for a fight, you know. For some of you, I am seeing some form of prison cell there. Prisoner, feeling a prisoner, baby. Prisoner of your own mind. It could be. It could be. But there is a need to be yourself 100% and stop putting on a false mask. You know, some people around can see the truth anyhow, as to what's going on. Let's try and get a positive turning for this for you. But, you know, you could turn your life around to get that happiness. That sunshine is there, that complete and utter happiness, if you choose to accept change and go, you know, rebalance and do the right thing, or, you know, take action towards the right moves. You're battling for a reason. Maybe it's something that's just not working for you. I really hope this makes sense to you guys. Yeah, Knight of Wands. So it is about moving forward and taking action for you, taking those first steps towards what feels right, what is right in your life, instead of battling against everything. If you just trust that intuition, your life will go a lot smoother and it'll be a lot happier. That's how I feel. You're just battling against everything and you've got the wrong things on your mind just at the moment, but you can turn it around. You really can. It's going to take a lot of strength and willpower to do so. It really is. But the question is, will you? Will you do the right thing or say the right thing? There's a need to take charge here. Lose the ego. ego is caused by fear, overthinking, the stress that you carry. Everything you carry inside needs to come out at some point. It's about being open, being honest, doing the right thing, following that gut intuition, taking action towards things. You know that sometimes you have to go through not so nice things to get to the good stuff, and we're stuck in limbo here. That's how it feels. But you're not being true to yourself. There's a need to take control of your emotions. For some, again, I'm feeling really strong that you may be dealing with somebody who has is quite controlling, quite manipulating, but they're fighting their own demons. That's how I feel. So there is a need to control these emotions in the right way. If they just trust their gut, they can move forward. And you know, it's about bringing love into everything, not just about material things here. Love is priceless at the end of the day. Love is priceless, and you've got to bring that out into the open. Like I say, focus on the past only for the good, happy times, the happy memories, but focus on the here and now at the same time for the right reasons. You know, you can move forward if you really, really want to. You can get yourself out of this, okay? And it's, you know, it can bring relationships closer to you. But at the moment, you're quite stubborn. You're quite stubborn and unable to see what's going on in and around your life. So you need to open, it just feels like you need to open your eyes, have a reality check here and do something about it instead of sitting there moping around. And I'm really sorry to say it that way, but that's how the energy feels. And I'm just feeling frustrated with that myself, and picking up on the energies. You know, you're in control of your life, not everybody else. And that's what you've got to remember. Other people can't do things for you. You've got to want to help yourself on this. So I'm pulling you some angel cards now. Okay, yeah. You've got to accept who you are. You've really got to set, this is about self-acceptance, self-love, you know, appreciating who you are, accepting who you are and being your true self. And that was over the moon card. So I know that you are hiding behind a mask. So there's something you don't like about yourself, or somebody's feeling that way around you, and it's causing a lot of imbalance, not just within the mind, body and soul, but outside circumstances as well. The life is just going around in circles, and you know, I just don't feel happy with this kind of energy. So you must be going through this at the moment. So you need to take time out for yourself. You need to retreat from the world. You need to go within and start healing your mind. You need to start detoxing your life. That's how I feel. Let go of all the rubbish that you're carrying on your shoulders and your head. You might even be having headaches, and I'm feeling quite dizzy with people as well. But there's something about memory loss or something like that going on as well. So there's something to do with the mind playing up here as well. So your mind may even be playing tricks on you as well. So, you know, you've got to start looking after yourself so that you can move forward in the right way. Once you get a healthy mind, you can do anything and achieve anything. But you've got to start accepting you, accepting your life, accepting change. You've got to accept every part of your life to realize what's going on, to make those positive changes for you. So I am going to leave that. You've got to trust yourself. You've got to trust in spirit. You've got to trust your journey. Spirit know what's best for you. Stop being so stubborn. All right, so I am going to leave that with you. I wish you the very best of luck. If this all makes sense, please like, share and subscribe to my video and my channel. And I will see you again very, very soon. Good luck.